Bonjour. Gaming time. Yup. Um. Taking things, stealing stuff. I sure love stealing things. Words to say, stuff to talk about. I don't know. Fishing. We love fishing. Because fishing costs less. Thought I made a more you targeted boat, so it's more yellow and gay. The last time the boat was also gay, but it gay now. It gay. It gay. And it has it more yellow, it more gay. It not more gay, it just as gay, but it more gay. There's more color. That definitely counts as more gay. What's this? For a hidden spring keep, you look pretty fucking obvious. That's a person. Don't see any other people. That's a thing I'm not fucking with. Yup. Fishing. We could fight a megalodon. Multiple times. Now let's just do some boring fishing. Boring fishing boring. I don't know if the giant megalodons are still a thing, or that if they have been removed. I hope they're still a thing. They were very fun. They might have been removed, honestly. It was a while ago. A while ago, it was like around the time we met, like this summer, just half a year ago, which is still a while ago. I say summer counts as a while ago. I also say I am getting killed by the fact that my VR thing is on my nose. And my snoz is not a big fan of getting killed by stuff. I wanted to change my fancy equipment. Let me change my fancy equipment, please. I have to look dashing for my husband. I have to look dashing. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do that. I didn't wanna. I'm unmuted. Fuck. I don't want people to hear me. Unless they are chill people. Then I'll be like, hey buddy, how are you doing? How life? How is life? You know, and I'll just never speak again because social anxiety, I don't know these people and they could be predators. And yeah, that's about it. Time to hit a rock. Oh, you're closer than I thought. Okay. I'm fine. It's fine. You're fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing even happened. Nothing even happened. It's all oakley dokley. We are absolutely amazing at being fine at this current moment. We are just fishing, so I'm not expecting anybody to be a dick and fucking fuck me over. They might, but still, it's unexpected. Not unexpected, just a bitchy thing to do. Don't fuck on us. Don't fuck with someone who's just fishing. They're fishing. They're clearly not trying to fight. Shinies. Shiny object. I must see what the shiny object is. It's green. Are you a trident? Are you a mermaid gem? What are you? You are in fact a trident. Tridents are basically weapons that shoot cool thingies. Those hurt a lot. Those hurt a lot. Pretty nice thing to find. I would recommend diving here again. No sharks for now. And pretty cool thing. I don't need you. Just gold. Oh, skull. I would like the skull on my sword to look more like this than whatever the fuck I drew. Ah. That's to the north of the island. I'm at the south. Am I at the south of the island? My ship is pointing in the southwestern direction. So yeah, I'm in the south. Risky moves. Pay off, always. I won't get hit by this. I got hit by it. At least my ship's fine. I might actually be putting a target on my back by having a pride flag on my ship. But if someone's homophobic enough to be like, oh, they got a pride flag on their ship, I'm going to kill them specifically. I will fight them until my last breath, because that's just weird. Yeah, that whole thing about Helldivers not having a pride flag and people being a dick about the pride flag being there. I think they did have a pride flag, and people were being a dick about the fact that they had a pride flag. I know Slime Rancher has one. I should play Slime Rancher. You would like to watch me play Slime Rancher, right? I don't know if you know Slime Rancher at all. It's pretty fun. Ah, I lost my rowboat. I remember now. I don't have a rowboat anymore. It's sad. It'd be great for fishing. I'm getting my ship over here. Hey, it's the island you've already seen. With the balls. Bells, I'm sorry. Oh, my ship is close. I really went... I went around a long way. Damn. Ship. The question is, if you replaced every single part of a ship, is that still the same ship? Also, we have a rat on the front. We have a rat on the front. Look at that chunky chunky rat on top of the firework. Look at that chunky rat, it's wearing a fucking crown. Look at that chunky fucking rat. Ah, yeah. I hope you like him. I know you like him. It's a chunky fucking rat. With a crown. Time to get the Black Plague from this rat. Nah, that's a few centuries before the pirates. Well, the pirate I am. It's definitely a few centuries before the flintlock pistol. Or the double barrel flintlock pistol, if I'm honest. Which is a great improvement on the original design of just a normal pistol. Oh no. I'm sorry. The water is too shallow, so I'm just crashing my boat into it a little bit. Just a little bit. Right about here. I should probably put my sail mode down. Up, I mean, not down. Down is fast, up is slower. Just want to glide towards the fish. It would be great if I had my rowboat and I could just fucking row my boat towards the fucking fish. I don't think, well, people won't spot me here except on the map. So if someone wants to get my ass, they will really have to want to get my ass specifically. Starshine Stormfish. Stormfish are really hard to find normally, but in these quests they appear more often. They only spawn in storms. Pretty, yeah, obvious. But I have never actually caught one truly in a storm, which is not that rare because I don't fish a lot in storms because I'm pretty occupied with my ship not sinking. The game is dying a bit. Sea of Thieves is dying a bit, I think. I haven't really seen anyone be excited about Sea of Thieves in the last few, because Season 17 wasn't a great addition. I did not play Season 17 as well. And it's not that I don't play, so everything sucks, but because I have a lot of different games, but I think some people were actually like, this is not interesting new content, I'll just wait for Season 18 to be something, and Season 18 makes, I think, more Treasure Vault stuff, things, but I'm not sure. I know it has to do with part of the map that has volcanoes that I hate, because the volcanoes will just fucking explode and then fire rocks go everywhere and your ship can get hit by one. And if your ship, like if you are parked at an island which has a volcano or a volcano near it and it explodes, you can't do anything but just get hit. You can't escape that, you'll just have to repair through it, which is fine, but it's not the most fun. But you do get more money. I could see someone just going there with basically only a rowboat, like just a rowboat for going more near the island, like find a spot that the volcanoes can't hit you, park your boat there, get a rowboat and just go back to your boat for a new quest to do, for new chests to find, for new vaults. Or just find multiple spots you can't get hit in. Someone has probably already figured those out, if I'm honest. Um, the game is really fun though. Like, look, I got big ass fish. Look how big this fish is. It's almost as big as something else I've seen in person. Um, this one reminds me of you in length. We love making shitty dick jokes about your penis being humongous. It will probably never happen that someone stumbles onto my videos, but if it does, it will be very funny for them to just be like, why is he talking to me? Why am I being talked to like I'm a specific person? Because you are a specific person and you're not my intended audience. Fuck off, this is just for Hubben. It says pretty clearly in my channel description that this is just for Hubben. In my community posts, it even says this is just for Hubben. And if you're not Hubben, fuck off. And if you haven't fucked off yet, why? You are watching... God, I'm 16. You are watching a 16-year-old play games while being gay as shit to the Hubben. Please leave. There's nothing interesting here. Except if you like fishing. Then, well, this isn't really fishing. Except if you like fishing in Sea of Thieves, then this might be interesting to you. Yeah. Did you see, I just before this I beat the cockwork dancers again. I have a really time hard not just saying cockwork dancers. They aren't the cockwork dancers, they are the cogwork dancers. And I did that. And I really thought I wouldn't be able to beat it first try. I don't know why. Just my head was like, you haven't played in so long, and Hubben was having trouble with this fight, so you might not get it. And then I did it first try, and I'm happy about that. I also like making these videos because I just have recorded my own thoughts and my own gameplay. I can look back at things, which is great with the Sea of Thieves, because I don't want to forget if I have a funny interaction with people. I got kidnapped by the French. I already told you this, I think, but I'm gonna tell it to you again. I got kidnapped by the French twice. Once my boat had sunk and I was on a rowboat with all the loot I still had. And I was just rowing in the middle of the ocean going towards an outpost. I didn't know where an outpost was. I was just going. And then a boat, like a 4-person massive boat, came up, like basically next to me, and 2 guys jumped in the water and were speaking French to me. I don't speak French. I didn't know what they wanted, but they didn't shoot me in the face. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to get on your boat, I guess. Which I did. And then they spoke more French to me. I still don't understand French. There was one guy speaking English, but he wasn't making any sense. And then they pulled out like an emote to invite you to their guild. But I had my own guild. I still have my own guild. It's Bob. It's... my plaque isn't appearing. Oh. That's sad. I wanna just show off my guildness. Yeah, I have a guild. It's Bob. My boat's also called Bob. Why? I don't know. Well, I do know. The actor for Mr. Bean said that Bob is a pretty funny word, like Bob. And the word has just been stuck in my head. Now, like the word name, I don't care. Bob. Bob. It's fun. I approve of Mr. Bean's message. Pretty fun word. Can't lie. I like big butts and I cannot lie. I don't know any more of the lyrics. I know when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist is another lyric. More west. Okay, more west. More west. Ah, into the mist. Ah, I see it. I see trees. You can't fool me. I know trees. I can spot trees from a tree away. Pretty weird to think that I'm just a bunch of floating logs in the ocean. I'm not. Because I'm playing a game. This is all fake. None of this is real. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Ignore that. So. I like the directions, like north, east, south and west. They're all pretty dope. But I definitely dislike east the most. What do you mean east? East. Stupid word. Her. You know? Where do I need to boat? Ah, over there. This is the correct island, right? Yeah, it is. It is the correct island. It's closer to the main one. Yes. Should be a little one over there. Which one is next to? And then another one a bit further away. I like fishing in this game. It's pretty fun. I should explain the fishing mechanics. Fishing mechanics. Fishing mechanics. Fishing mechanics. Ah, found the fishing spot. You basically like just move your rod for fishing, not your other rod, away from the way the fish is trying to go. So if it's trying to go right, you pull it to the left, and if it's trying to go left, you pull it to the right. Trying to go just forward, you pull back. And you do that until it tires out, and then you reel it in again, and then it basically gets up from the dead again. And then you tire it out again, and you reel it in a bit more. And that's the fishing. I also like Stardew Valley's fishing. Fishing. Ooh, I love fishing. Wish my husband was here. I'm so lonely. Fishing. Yeah, fishing. nautical mile added to the log. Damn. Just get out of the water, please. Get out the water. Get out the water. Got him. I now increased my awards I earned. How much do I have? Almost. The thing about the pets is that I want a U pet for on my boat. And you have to pick out which pet most aligns with you, because you know better than I do. I like to hear what you think fits with me, because it gives me like a how I am perceived by you thingy. So I could do like, I'll do that. I'll just, in a bit, like when I'm sailing and not have to pay attention, I'll just open the store and be like, I like this one for you. It fits because of this and that. And if I'm just being background noise, you won't get that. But that's not my problem. That's your problem. Fish. I fished fish. Born to fuck salmon. I'm not gonna... No. I am really... Before you cut off the start. On YouTube this is very family friendly material. I don't say this is family friendly content, but still, please don't strike me. I wonder what a flashlight feels like. Because... I just wonder. And it's not that big of a wonder that I'm like, I want one, but... I want to feel that. What does that feel like? Yeah. That was the thought I was trying not to say, because it's kind of a weird thought. Oh no, the other thought was what fish is most fuckable, and then I was like, well, dolphin will rape you, so I guess a dolphin. And then I decided that I hate my life. I don't like dolphins. I also don't like penguins that much. They also rape things and fuck dead bodies and yeah. Animals aren't really the best. They are definitely better than us, but I would not go so far as to say that animals are pure of heart and would never do anything wrong. Like the propaganda Disney trying to spread. Bambi deserved to die, and I know it. Bambi didn't die, but their mom did. It's kind of a gift, to be honest. Bambi's now immune to your mom jokes. Imagine being a woman, and you can't make these nuts. Like you can't say suck on these nuts, because you don't have any nuts. You can't suck on these nuts because there are no nuts to suck. Like there is a comeback. Like, you know the CDs, like present them like that, you know that video. Like, I just wondered where the CDs are, and then, no, the discs you play, and then, oh, you mean, those are just CDs nuts, and then he's like, oh, present them. Like, that comeback would just work on any biological female. Female. Woman. God, the Reddit mods are taking me. I can actually speak to people now, which is pretty fun. That's not... okay. I jump. Perfect cast. Wonder what that red light is. I think it's just a lantern thing. It looks pretty sparkly for just a lantern thing. Oh. I need to shave. I should shave tomorrow morning, because then I will see you later. And I want to be smooth. I do not understand how someone could live with leg hair. Or any hair, basically. I do understand it, but I don't get why. Why? Like a beard I get. Beard looks pretty cool, but leg hair is just... not a fan. I'm so friendless. I have no friends. So alone. So alone. Maybe Lucas has here. Maybe Lulu. I'm sorry. I should not be. Maybe Lulu has Sea of Thieves, and I can be like, hey, wanna play some Sea of Thieves with me? Ooh. And then he'll respond, the fuck? Yeah, maybe. Oh, well, he would probably just ignore the ooh, if I'm honest. He will either be like, what the fuck? Or like, I guess. Like, he just does not care. Which is amazing. Lulu is honestly pretty great for a 15-year-old. And I could honestly, if I was not married to you since yesterday, and he did not have a girlfriend and was not straight, I could see me simping over him. Just a little. Probably more than just a little. But that's just because I was really lonely and so alone. So alone. And then you came. And now I never see you because someone decided that they live 15 miles away. That's not true. 16,5 kilometer. And yeah. I think I might go with the bus tomorrow because I do not feel like how cold it is. How cold it is colder than how cold I want it to be when I ride my bike. God, I'm getting comboed. I wanted to play some relaxing fishing game. Why are there ghost pirates trying to kill me? Oh, why are there ghost pirates succeeding in killing me? Don't do that. Don't do that. Again, don't. Stop chasing me. Do you sometimes just realize something and then you're like, I was an idiot for not realizing that earlier? I realized that in like the het regent, de pannetjes worden nat, that they don't mean actual pots and pans, because the roof is leaking, which I thought was the case, because what other pannen exist, right? Well, dakpannen. De dakpannetjes worden, de pannetjes, it makes so much sense. I realized this yesterday when I went to the GGZ, because I'm mentally stable. And GGZ was fun, so much fun. It was basically like, yeah, I did all this stuff, and then like we went on about what I could do to test out more stuff about gender stuff, not ginger stuff. To which basically most of them I could say I already did that. Like it was mostly I already did that, or I don't really see the need to do that. Because it was basically like, you should maybe try wearing clothes, not just in your room, or just with ammo, and I did that. And I will probably do that again, because I did that, forgot your parents would see me in a skirt. And now they kinda already seen me in a skirt, so I'm just going to not address it and do it again. They don't know it's normal, and until they tell my parents I've been doing that, no one knows. You know? You know. You better not snitch, because I will stop wearing my shitty ass tie-highs. And I know you cannot live without my tie-highs. Me in tie-highs. Tie-highs in the combination of my ties. I'm really happy that I got the gift of ties without, like, I'm happy I got ties that you can be like, ooh, ties. Because I could have been built like the most boring ass twink, which you would still like, because pansexual, I decision making is hard as fucking idiot that you are. Yeah. I'm so nice to my husband. Also, I have not been questioning what my sexuality is since I started dating you, because it's probably not just gay. Because, well, you know, but I would not say that I am something else than just gay. Maybe I'm just straight. Maybe I'm straight. If I go the full, if it turns out, hey, I'm just actual trans femme, then would that make me straight? It wouldn't, because you're non-binary. But would that make me straight? Because I am gay for you. But you know what my sexuality is? It is just tops. I'm just a little bottom bitch that wants to be dominated. That's the sexuality. Voila. I figured it out. I'm going to change my stuff to be parrot stuff, because I like the parrot stuff. And honestly, it's better than this stuff. I wanted to look at the pets. The pets. Eating the dogs, eating the cats, eating the pets. You know? Ship log, pirate poem. So right here we have pets. And then I want to look at collector's pets. And then we got like, ooh, cool things. I definitely want you to be like a fox or something. That feels more fitting for you. Like a fox or a dog. I am definitely more like, I'm so cat that you can't be a cat. I am cat enough for the both of us. That's a fact. You can't cat. I'm too cat for you to cat. You know? If only there was like a red pet. Like if there was a red pet, that would be great. But there isn't. Collector's pets. Like, this one's pretty cool, but it does not fit you. You are not cold. No, my head kind of like, honestly, this. If I look at this, I'm like, yeah, that could be an ammo. That could be like, it's more red, black, gold with demonish skin, but still, that's an ammo. It's a cool dog. It's a chocolate dog. I'm not giving you like, I do want you to be like a gold curse. Ooh, gold curse. Are you gold curse enough? Inu. Mm, I do feel like you're a fox though. Like, that feeling does not change with looking at these. I'm like, my Homan is a fox. Because honestly, you are too, like, you are more of a fox that does like a dog does, but out of how all these dogs look, you are more of a. We could also just make you a basic bitch, you know. I mean, that's okay. A lot of people go for the basic. You're not a pig. Okay, if I go to here, is it better? Yes, this is the better menu. Foxes, it's just two, like it's just these two. But I really like this one for you. But I would have to save up more to buy this because it's expensive. But like, I would say you're either a fox or a dog. And with these three dogs, you'd definitely be one of these. If it's just, you know, just look. I mean, that one fits you pretty good. Like the Saddleback Alsatian. But like the foxes, I feel like the foxes just fit you better. But I will let you choose what you want to be. A parrot could also like. You are a parakeet. Fuck you, you're a parakeet. Honestly, you kinda need like a black and yellow. Is there any black and yellow pets? I like this bad one. This guy is pretty cool. This one's also cool, but blue one. I own this guy. One of those. This one fits you pretty good. You could be a macaw. You aren't a toucan. Like, kinda? I could see you being a toucan. But you aren't one of these guys. Look, it's me. Pink and gay. Pigs. We're not doing that. I'm not making you a pig. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Ooh. You could be, it said also, like you are a goofy owl. They are associated with wise too much. You are a goofy owl. I could see that. I do not see you as any of these monkeys. Like just the monkeys in general. Like this isn't my hubban. This right here. And these aren't my hubban. And these, all of these are also clearly not my hubban. And the foxes just, I mean, it's not because you're ginger. But that does fit my hubban. This one also does. This one also does. Look. This looks like my hubban. This is like my hubban. So yeah, I like that one for you a lot. I think I would definitely like this one for you. More than the special one, like the... Anyway, let's get back to playing games and accidentally making screenshots and only having 30 minutes left, and I should be aware of that fact. Okay, let's go. First I have to park better. So I kinda had to stop looking at pets to, you know, show you pets. No, to not crash into the island. Kinda had to stop looking at pets to show you pets. Pets is not a thing. I'm really talkative right now. I'm trying to talk a lot as well, but it is just coming out of me. You know? The words. I love fishing, I love fishing. I love fishing, fishing is great. Damn. Imagine getting soft from just 2 seconds of my rod. What? I'm really happy that no one hears what I'm saying except for you. If someone else ever hears this, and with someone else I mean someone I know. God, that would suck. My brain mostly goes to family because I have no friends, but still, that would suck. For someone I know, like, knew from elementary school or some shit. Like that's not great. That's not great. Could you please go limp for me? No, I don't say that often, but thank you. Oop. I would appreciate it if you went limp again. Because, you know... You're a fish, just wanted to say something, but you went limp. Since you're a fish, would showing you my ass make you go limp, or would that make you swim harder? Go limp right now, or in about... what does it say? Go limp right now, or in about 2 seconds, if that's a yes. He went limp before I could finish, so... I think that means he would do something if he saw my ass. Fish. Get over here. Fish. Fish, fish, 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 fish. You are so red with some blue fins. If I didn't know you, I would think you are a prince. But I know you from the Instagram reels. But please go limp, because I want to reels you in. That's my poem. Absolutely beautiful bars. I would say that counts as being an adequate wordsmith. For a dyslexic, I'm definitely an adequate wordsmith. Many dyslexics cannot do that. Can you believe that people are like, no, he doesn't have dyslexia, he just has trouble spelling and writing and reading and knowing words? Because I can. I was amazing at keeping up with everybody else, which I didn't. But like mostly with spelling, I just couldn't keep up because I didn't remember how to spell words. But with everything else, I could just make it so that I read faster or did stuff better, and then I would be good enough. Because as much as school acts like the higher the grade does not mean the better you are in everything in life. It is. You like low number bad, high number good. If you get low number, we will be a dick about that. Like not a dick, but we won't be happy about you having low number. You might have to do some extra work if you get low number. Which does not, like that will make you want to get big number. That's motivation to get big number, then you do good. Yeah, school sucks. Take it from someone who hasn't gone to school for 2 years because they couldn't keep up with all that. It sucks. It sucks a lot. Like, thank you for not making me work in a factory out of the womb immediately. But leerplicht kinda sucks ass, and the fact that they are breathing down my neck while not breathing down yours because you are 17 sucks. Like you're just a year older and they're like, I'll give up. I give up. We can't make you go to school by next school year. You'll be 18 in September, and then we don't have any legal right to make you do that. But no, this one is 16. That means we have one entire year to get him to go to school. This shit sucks. I should still go to school though. Oh, there's an hour recording limit. Well, that doesn't matter. Anyway, we're going to sell all our stuff now. What's that? It's just one of those things, right? I'll inspect it. No, inspect it. No, look at it. Yeah, I understand that I only have an hour of recording until you just stop. You know what, I'll just fix that right now. Yeah, it's just one of these. I did that wrong. Oh, wait. Shit. How am I failing at this? How am I failing at this? I guess that's the best I can do. There's one more fish still? Oh yeah, I fucked up. There's one more fish. I'm just going to, Hello, I'm still here. Apparently there's an hour recording limit. But